The trick and all the routine is actually set like a musical score. Now, once you mastered all the different parameters, once you absorb all the different parameters of the routine of no smoking, try to develop your own style, try to make it yours, because the routine and the trick will become very efficient and very funny only when the trick is yours. What you need to know about the paddle is that it's a very easy move, as I said already, that is based on an optical illusion that gives the impression that you are actually showing two sides of an object when you are actually showing twice the same side. So technically it's just a combination of two moves, a finger move and a wrist action, and that will be the combination of those two things that will give the idea. Now that's how you start. Finger and middle finger flat like so, the thumb on top. The lighter will be placed right at the intersection of the finger bones, just like so. A little bit off on the outside. The thumb will go right on the edge, and the move is actually to push the edge like so, and at the same time have the finger, the middle finger and the first finger bend back like so. Now, there's another thing important. Sometimes the fingers are a little bit dry, so you might want to make sure you rub them so it sticks on the lighter. That's very important, because if you doesn't stick, it won't work. The second action you have to combine with the finger action will be the wrist action. You need to have the body obviously straight enough, and the forearm will be parallel to the body with the elbow on the outside. You have to really think of just moving the wrist. That's the only thing you need to do. Just a basic move, a basic wrist move. Not the forearms. You don't move the whole arm. Just the wrist. It's just you hold it like that, and that's all you do. And you combine the two actions. That's very easy. You just have to you have the lighter here, and that's the first finger move, the wrist move, and when you combine, that's what it does. Now, you want to make sure you have a very large exposure of the logo all the time. You want everybody to see what's going on. So when you actually turn it, when you're on that position, you make sure that the fingers are away, from the logo. You don't do this, so it hides a little bit. So you just, when you turn, you do this and you hold it like that. That's very important. Just, you see, that's the move. The other part is, remember, the paddle move, it's a very easy move. All you need to do is just turn. Remember, there's a little TV screen like that, and you don't go out of the screen. A lot of people that will do a paddle move by going up and down. All you need to do is just turn the wrist, and that's all you need to know. Just like that. When you have the logo and you want to make it black, it's actually very easy. You just have to bring the lighter this way. Once your logo, and you want to have it black like that, all you need to do when you're here is you need to know that you always have to push, to have a little pressure on the lighter this way. Once you're here and once you're there, you have put pressure, so it always stays flat and it's always on the same the same position. Now, once you're there and you want to break it black, you turn your hand and you move the finger and the middle finger move along the lighter when the thumb is actually brought back. So it goes from here, black, black, logo, and you do this. That is, of course, in a very in slow motion. Now, if you just do this, boom, you bring it back. Now, if you do it, in a normal way, that goes like this. Now, always think of bringing the thumb back, because it looks like your hand never moved. Your finger, your thumb and middle finger and thumb never moved. It was like the logo was there, you did something, and bang, it disappeared, and it disappeared at the meantime when the finger and the index finger never move. Now, from here to there, boom, and the finger never move. Now, the other thing you need to do if you want to do the snap move, it's when the logo whoosh, disappears in a very quick way. Yeah, you need to do this way. You have the lighter this way, and the snap move is this, whoosh, and it's gone in a very quick move. Now, what you do, it's very easy. You just give a little shake to the hand, just like, whoosh, just a little jerk of the hand, just this way. And at the same time, on the way up, you actually turn the lighter and you bring it back like that. So it goes from here to there and you turn. And you do it while you're doing the move. So it goes from here to there. You paddle back and boom, you get it back. And that's a very quick way and a very flashy way to get the logo back or to get the logo out. Three finger pedal. It's a move that Yves Dumac showed me, and this move is more like a knack. If you like it, if you find it cool enough, it's worth working it. But you just have to do it over and over again until you catch the action. Now, technically, this is how you do it. You have to hold on like that. It's actually the first finger and the thumb that will act as a pivot, and the middle finger will do the rotation, mostly like so. You see? It's actually the push on the sides, and these two fingers just do the pivot. Now, you have to get your audience used to it, and you have to start with the lighter this way,